I believe that one approach to learning a foreign language for people that feel that they are overwhelmed, that there's just too much to learn, and they'll never be able to do it. And it's true, there is a lot to learn. But one of the ways to try to overcome that is, first of all, you have to realize it's going to take a long time to learn a language, and it's a huge investment of time. But that being said, one way you can start the process, and you've got to eventually start it one step at a time, it's common sense, is to learn one phrase at a time. And this approach where you take a class and you got a whole page or 2 pages of vocabulary, it's too overwhelming. So just learn with me one phrase at a time, and don't proceed to the next phrase until you have mastered the previous phrase, or the current phrase, however you want to refer to it. In this case, could you recommend a good restaurant in this area? Pourriez-vous me recommander un bon restaurant dans ce quartier? And I'll let the lady say it because see how she says it.
Pourriez-vous me recommander un bon restaurant dans ce quartier?
Pourriez-vous me recommander un bon restaurant dans ce quartier? So you'll see as you see, my pronunciation is pretty good. It's better than 99% of Americans. I'm not going to keep harping on that, but it's just something that you should know if you choose to come along with me and use my method to learn French. You should know that my pronunciation is excellent, and so you wouldn't have to be concerned about that. Pourriez-vous me recommander un bon restaurant dans ce quartier? And however long it takes you to learn that phrase, I don't care if it's in 20 minutes or an hour or all day, don't go on to the next phrase until you have mastered that phrase. And to have mastered a rather complex phrase in a foreign language, even if it takes you all day or even 2 days, is still it's a huge accomplishment if you think about it, because how many people could you pick out on the street that wouldn't have any clue on how to say that phrase that you just spent all day learning, but that you have now learned, even if they took 4 years of high school French or even college French. Most people forget everything they've learned in school. So again, pourriez-vous me recommander un bon restaurant dans ce quartier?